Push! Harder! The baby's coming! Push!
I'm sorry, Molly. It was a stillbirth.
But I could feel her moving inside me. How could she be gone?
That was just your imagination. Molly, the baby is gone. I'm so sorry for your loss.
Oh no! Another disastrous start. My silly mom doesn't know I was switched by her toxic best friend. She thinks I really died. When Dad gets here later and can't find us, I'm gonna be in big trouble again.
What was that sound? I think I heard my baby's voice.
Molly, you're just overwhelmed with grief. You're hearing things. What the nurse is holding is just the afterbirth. It needs to be disposed of.
How could that be?
Don't tell me right after I'm born I'm gonna be sent away again. In my past life, my silly mom trusted her toxic friend's lies, and I almost got kidnapped by traffickers. Now that I'm reborn, I have to go through it all over again?
Give it to me.
But that really is just the afterbirth.
Give it to me now, or I'll call the police.
Hand it over.
What's going on? My silly mom actually knows I'm in here? Yes, this time I won't be thrown away. Soon, Dad will come looking for us. My silly mom still doesn't know that Dad is the famous, most powerful man in the capital, Sean Vincent. Only this one mom has no idea Dad's a big shot in the capital. That toxic friend of hers knew exactly that and went to great lengths to stop Dad from finding us.
What? The father is actually Sean. It was an accident. I was with a stranger, and we slept together.
I was set up last night. Thank you for saving me. If you ever need anything, I'll be there.
I'm just really fertile, and that one time was all it took. I got pregnant, but I never imagined the father was Sean. Sweetie, Mommy will always protect you. Serena Clark, aren't you my best friend? Why would you send my daughter away?
Oh, Molly, I'm doing this for your own good. You had a child out of wedlock. You're raising a kid on your own. This child will hold you back.
Bullshit! She knew all along I was Dad's daughter. She just didn't want us to be taken back to live the good life with the Vincent family.
Tell me the truth. Did you know who the father was?
How would I know who the father is? Who you slept with? You'd know better than me.
Excuse me, is there a pregnant woman named Molly here?
Great, it's Mr. Hen. Dad's here.
Molly, I'm sorry. I was wrong about what happened earlier. If you don't want to give up the child, go to a small town and live with the kid under the radar.
Silly Mom, don't listen to her. If Dad can't find us, we'll suffer for years.
Excuse me, is there a pregnant woman named Molly here?
Get out.
Excuse me, is there a pregnant woman named Molly here?
I'm sorry, we don't have any patient named Molly.
Are you sure? We've searched every hospital in the capital. We're certain she's here.
Where is she?
She says there's no pregnant woman named Molly.
Impossible. We checked every hospital in the capital. Molly must be in this hospital.
There isn't, period. Are you sure you're at the right place? This is a private hospital. If you have any issues, talk to our director. Hey! No! The patient inside just gave birth. She can't be exposed to drafts, let alone see a strange man like you. Do you have any common decency?
Are you sure she's at this hospital?
Oh no, Dad's been sent away. By the time he comes back, silly Mom and I will probably be stuck in some small town suffering.
I'm Molly, I'm here. I'm Molly, I'm here.
Open the door now, or we won't be so polite.
I'm Molly. I'm the one you're looking for.
This is my daughter.
Yes.
May I hold her?
Sure.
Oh, great! In this life, I was found by Dad right after I was born. No more 5 years of hardship for us.
Sean moves pretty fast. He already got you transferred to a private VIP room. Molly, you're not swayed by such a small favor, are you?
What do you mean?
Where's your daughter?
He's watching her for me.
Molly, how could you let Sean take the baby? You're not thinking of letting Sean claim the child, are you?
What are you saying?
That's the daughter you carried for 10 long months. How could you let Sean take her? Besides, nowadays, wealthy women have kids on their own. The child is yours alone. Isn't that better?
Silly Mom. Don't believe a word she says. Last time she talked you into refusing all of Dad's help. Think of all the hardship we went through.
Have you thought about my proposal? I want to take her back to the Vincent family, but you gave birth to her. You have the final say. I won't force you.
Don't even consider his proposal. The Vincents are a century-old wealthy family. If you agree and go to the Vincent family, you'll just become their baby-making machine. Once he's squeezed out your value as a mother, he'll kick you to the curb.
My foolish mother is about to listen to her toxic friend again and reject the $50 million check my dad offered. Then she'll struggle alone to raise me through hardship, never having enough to eat or wear. And this so-called friend, watching my mom and me live in poverty, she never offered to help. She just dusted herself off and left.
50 million. Mr. Vincent, could I hear your terms again?
This is $50 million. It's for your birth-related injuries and compensation. As for the child, don't worry. The Vincent family will give her the best platform and resources.
My family are just dirt poor farmers. We work the land with our backs to the sky. Every bite and thread comes from hard-earned money. You'd have to start working from the dawn of mankind to earn this much money.
Molly, you're a person, not an object. Why should he get to buy you with a check? Do you know why I stopped Sean back then from finding you two, mother and daughter? Because I didn't want to see you and the child being objectified. He's practically insulting you.
I thought my foolish mom might have learned something, but I guess it's just like last time. Wait for it. She's about to throw the check right in Dad's face.
Thank you, Mr. Vincent. I'll gladly accept this. There, baby. I don't know if my brain was fried in my past life, turning down 50 million and insisted on suffering for no reason. But I'm wide awake this time around. Mommy's gonna take you to live the good life. You'll be the happiest little princess.
Molly, just because of 50 million you're selling yourself to a rich family? How cheap is that?
It's a child for two people, but I'm the one carrying it. He pays, I carry the baby. It's only fair. Besides, when you work for a boss, you at least get a $3,000 salary. Mr. Vincent will definitely pay more, right?
Molly, how can you think like that? Can that little money really buy your dignity?
So that's your best friend. I suggest you stay away from her from now on.
I'm just telling the truth. I only have Molly's best interests at heart. In this whole world, I'm the only one who won't hurt her.
Mom, you should listen to Dad. This Serena is no good. If you keep listening to her, things will end very badly for you.
They all seem perfectly normal. Am I really the only one who can hear the baby's thoughts?
The doctor says you can be discharged. Pack your things. You're coming back to the Vincent family with me for your postpartum recovery. I'll have everything arranged by professionals.
Okay.
No. I'm Molly's best friend. Postpartum recovery is the most important thing for a woman. I have to be the one to take care of her. I don't trust anyone else to look after her during this time.
You take care of her? In our past life, when you were caring for Mom, she ended up having to get up with her big belly to do your laundry and cook for you. She worked harder than a donkey. If it weren't for you, Mom wouldn't have been left with so many chronic health problems, all from that terrible postpartum period.
Thank you, Mr. Vincent. I'll go home and pack right away. I'll go with you two for my recovery.
Molly, why won't you listen to me? The Vincents are old money. They're full of schemes and complications. If you go there, they'll chew you up and spit you out.
In my past life, Mom fell for her manipulations. She started with the assumption that everyone on Dad's side was evil. That made Mom adopt a confrontational attitude. She was always picking fights with the Vincents. That's why everyone on Dad's side ended up disliking her.
The Vincents are established aristocracy, not some nouveau riche. Just from the way Sean stepped up to take responsibility, I believe they're not that kind of people.
Molly, you better be sure about this. Once you enter the Vincent household, whether you live or die won't be up to you anymore. You'll have no freedom.
The Vincents have a vast empire. What good would it do them to bully me? Don't worry about it.
Oh, my silly Mom, she's actually using her brain now.
Okay, I get it. Mom, I won't be as foolish as I was in my past life.
Fine. Then I'm coming with you. I'm your best friend after all. If anyone tries to bully you, I can back you up.
Oh, please. Without you around, no one would have harmed Mom. In her past life, all her troubles came from you.
No, Sean said he'd arrange for professionals to care for me. You can't compare to a professional team. You'd better not come.
You live in a place like this? All this junk. There's no need to bring any of it. I'll get you all new things.
Now that's what I call generous. So this is your home.
And it'll be your home, and our child's, from now on.
It's bigger than my school. Living here. Do you need a car to get around inside?
You must be Molly. Come on in. You must be tired standing out there.
Mom, don't scare her.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Molly.
It's Grandma. Grandma, I missed you so much. In my past life, I was with my mom from the moment I was born, living in poverty. But Grandma always wanted to help me in secret. But my mom thought she had bad intentions and drove her away.
Ma'am, I'll be troubling you from now on.
Don't be so formal. The Vincent family has always had few heirs. Back then, I went through so much to finally have Sean. If it weren't for you, I didn't know if, before I died, if I'd ever get to hold my grandchild.
Moms change. Didn't she used to hate Grandma, calling her a wicked mother-in-law?
Oh, dear child, hearing you say that. I'd give you my heart if I could. And this must be my precious grandchild. You are so beautiful.
Mom, she just had the baby. And the baby's tired too. Let them go rest properly first.
All right. Let me show you to your room first. If you don't like it, we can redecorate it. If that's not good enough, we can tear down Sean's room and redesign it. Come on. Come on in. Take a look.
So, this is where I'll be living?
Mom, I've got some things to take care of. Can you look after her for now?
Go ahead. Ever since I found out you had the Vincent family's child, I started getting this room ready. I didn't know what you'd like, so I just went ahead and arranged it. Molly, dear, if you have any requests, you must tell me.
Oh, my dear Grandma. She can be a bit too enthusiastic sometimes and doesn't really understand boundaries, but her heart is in the right place. But in my past life, Mom always thought she was overstepping. Even when Grandma meant well, Mom would just coldly reject her and even mock her.
Auntie, don't worry. If there's anything, I'll definitely let you know. This is just outrageously luxurious.
Now you see what you turned down in your past life? Mom, in this life, I don't want to be poor and struggling and get pushed around anymore.
Don't worry, sweetie. This time around, Mom is going to be smarter. I'll make sure you have a good life.
Sleeping in such a huge bed last night. Looks like you slept well.
What are you doing here?
Molly, listen to me. You're just being blinded by money. They don't actually want what's best for you. They just want to keep you like a canary trapped in a gilded cage.
You haven't answered me. What are you doing here?
Molly. I know. You have a very close best friend. I thought you'd be bored during your confinement, so I invited her over. Are you happy?
Of course I'm happy. Thank you, ma'am.
As long as you're happy. Oh, right. I forgot to tell you last night. This is the Vincent family's heirloom jade bracelet. The quality and color are exceptional. I'm giving it to you now. Someday, you can pass it on to my precious grandson.
Molly, it's all an act. That old woman strongly prefers sons over daughters. She doesn't like your daughter at all, and your daughter is also illegitimate. If you believe her, you're done for life.
Being alarmist again. In my past life, my mom misunderstood and thought my grandma favored boys over girls. She threw a huge fit and nearly made Grandma bedridden. But actually, Grandma and the family really loved having a daughter. In my past life, they repeatedly wanted me to inherit the family fortune. But Serena twisted it all, saying they wanted to harm me. My mom would rather have me live in poverty than let me return to the Vincent family.
She specifically asked you to come here to keep me company during my confinement. How can you be so malicious in judging others?
Molly, I'm the last person in this world who would ever hurt you. Are your pregnancy hormones messing with your head? You're just a hopeless romantic.
Try the bracelet on.
Molly, listen to me. Show the Vincent family who's boss. See, this bracelet is old. If they were really sincere, they should have given you a new one. Why should you accept someone else's hand-me-down? Listen to me. Molly, smash it.
Oh no. Is it going to be like my past life again? My mom gets angry and smashes Grandma's family heirloom bracelet. And right then, my dad comes over and sees it happen. From then on, the whole Vincent family disliked her. Are we doomed to repeat the mistakes of the past?
Just like this. Snatch it away and smash it to pieces. Right in front of her son, trample her goodwill underfoot.
Thank you, ma'am. It's so beautiful. I absolutely love it. I'll treasure it always. This bracelet is gorgeous. I just don't quite understand it. It's even translucent.
Silly child, that's what makes it good.
That's Mom's treasure. She doesn't even wear it often. Since she's willing to give it to you, you should wear it well.
Mm-hmm.
What's she doing here?
She's Molly's best friend. I was thinking about Molly during these months of bed rest. She would definitely get bored, so I took the liberty to bring her over.
Oh, Grandma, this time you've really had good intentions but made things worse. Dad will think Mom is still listening to this toxic friend. That'll cause a misunderstanding.
Actually, Forget it. Auntie means well. I can't expose her in public. I should find a chance and explain it to Sean later.
Sean. Mrs. Vincent. Am I interrupting something?
Oh no, the ultimate white moonlight has arrived!
What does that mean? What do you mean, ultimate white moonlight? Sweetie, tell me what you mean.
Not at all. What brings you here today?
This must be Miss Lewis. Congratulations. The Vincent family finally has a new addition.
Come sit. Jane, thank you for coming to visit. Your presence is enough. You didn't have to bring all these gifts.
It's always better to be generous. I hope you don't mind, Miss Lewis, and that you'll accept them.
It's the thought that counts. We appreciate it.
So when are you two planning to have the wedding?
We're not having one for now.
Sorry. Did I say something wrong?
I think I know what baby meant by the ultimate white moonlight.
As for Molly, she just had a baby, and she's still in her postpartum recovery period. All these trivial matters, we can discuss them after she's fully recovered.
Molly and I, the baby was an accident. We'll co-parent the child. But between her and me, there's no real relationship.
See that, Molly? Sean is in a hurry to distance himself from you.
Dad, you're just making things worse. That's clearly not what you meant, but you always say the wrong thing and make Mom angry. If you'd been a little sweeter in your past life between you and Mom, there wouldn't have been so many misunderstandings.
Yes. The baby was an accident. We have to take responsibility for the baby, but not for each other.
You're pretty casual about it.
Was I wrong?
No, you weren't.
Oh, Dad, now you know saying things like that is too blunt and doesn't sound nice. You never understood Mom and how much those words hurt her. Now you're getting a taste of your own medicine.
Miss Lewis is really just as I imagined. Free-spirited and unrestrained, gentle and clever.
My silly mom still doesn't know that this Jane Stewart has already dug up everything about her family history. She knows her enemy, so she's always one step ahead, and she actually thinks the other person is complimenting her.
Wow, I really thought she was complimenting me just now. Sorry, Miss Stewart. Today is our first time meeting. You seem poised and graceful, but you seem to know a lot about me. Don't tell me you've been checking up on me. Just kidding. Don't take it seriously.
Of course not. Miss Molly is quite the funny one.
Wow! This is the first time Mom has gotten the upper hand in front of Jane. In the past, whenever Jane showed up, Mom would be led around by the nose by her and end up making a fool of herself.
What a cute baby. Have you picked a name?
Oh, not yet.
We'll start with the nickname.
Mommy, my name is Eva Vincent. Eva, like the letter E. Dad picked it for me. I really like it.
Her name is Eva.
Eva like the letter
E.
That's what you call being on the same wavelength. You two, as parents, are thinking exactly alike.
Why did you choose that name? Does it have a special meaning?
Because her face is like a steamed bun. All white and chubby.
Sean, dear, your father and I, after all these years as an old married couple, don't even have the kind of rapport you two have. This is just fate's blessing.
Mom, don't talk nonsense. She and I are practically strangers at best.
Molly, don't take it to heart. Sean's always been like this. He has absolutely no idea how to be gentle with women. Other than me, you rarely see him interacting with the opposite sex. I've always worried that with his attitude, he'll never find a wife.
Molly, how can you stand this? Look at them. They're acting like no one else is around. You practically look like the clown trying to ruin their relationship.
When Jane said that just now, could it be that she and Sean, they're actually into each other, and I accidentally got in the way?
Mom's definitely gonna misunderstand Dad again. You're actually his first woman. He just now was just embarrassed because Grandma teased him. He got a little flustered and lashed out. But from Mom's perspective, that's him showing he doesn't want her.
Sean, he's just cold on the outside, warm on the inside. Even though he seems like he doesn't know how to treat a lady, but actually, he's really gentle.
That's true. Sean treats you differently than other women. Otherwise, we wouldn't have our Eva, right?
Exactly. In her past life, she was too insecure and sensitive. She was always and easily swayed by others. But you're my real mom, the only woman Dad was ever intimate with. Of course you're special.
It's getting late. I should head back now. Get some rest, miss. We'll see each other next time.
Sean, see Jane off.
See? Mrs. Vincent asked Sean to take Jane home. That means she still thinks very highly of Jane. I asked around. Jane and Sean are both heirs to wealthy families. And the two of them are childhood sweethearts. If you don't use some tactics, you won't be able to establish yourself in this family.
I'm not trying to establish myself here, I just want to focus on recovering from childbirth.
Molly, the postpartum period is when a woman is at her most vulnerable. It's when she's easiest to bully. Don't worry, with your best friend here, I'll make sure you're protected.
All right, I'm tired. You head back first. I'm here at the Vincent family, and I'm doing just fine on my own.
That won't do. Didn't I already say? I'm staying here to keep you company so no one can harm you. The Vincent family simply doesn't take you seriously at all. Just look at what Jane brought over. What kind of stuff is this? It's so shabby.
Jane is, after all, the eldest daughter of the Stewart family. The things she sent shouldn't be too bad.
Molly, that's because you haven't seen much of the world. You have no idea how these rich heiresses are so good at judging people and treating them accordingly. She knows you're just a surrogate. She won't give you anything good at all.
All right.
Miss Molly. Starting today, I will be fully responsible for your postpartum meals. If you have any cravings or dietary restrictions, just let me know directly.
She even hired a postpartum care consultant? How pretentious.
What did you just say? I didn't catch that.
Consultant. Bring the best things from the Vincent family. Things like shark fin, abalone, bird's nest. Bring it all. Oh, right. I also want a free-range, authentic country chicken. In short, whatever's nourishing, bring it.
Understood.
Too weak to handle such rich food. Even a healthy person would get sick eating that stuff every day, let alone a pregnant woman. Looks like Mom's going to overindulge like in the past, stuffing herself with rich food day in and day out. In just a few months, she'll get fat as a pig.
Wait, don't listen to her. Just use your expertise to prepare balanced meals with both meat and vegetables.
All right, Miss Molly. I'll arrange for you the most professional masters. We'll try to rely solely on dietary therapy to get your figure back to how it was before the pregnancy.
Thank you for your hard work.
Molly, do you save money for the Vincent family? You're not married in yet and already this dutiful. You're gonna get the short end of the stick later.
Well, the manager just said it. My body is too weak to handle strong tonics. Overindulging would actually harm my own health. I'm just looking out for myself.
I get it. You're just saving money for the Vincent family, so that others think you're a virtuous and frugal woman. Molly, that's just pathetic.
I remember you had a cousin before, right? When she was pregnant, she didn't control her weight, she overate and drank. It ended up causing
a lot of complications.
In the end, during childbirth, she almost died. Don't you already have a living example? Do you really want me to go through that again?
Yes, Mom finally realizes she needs to take a hard look at this toxic friend.
Oh, come on. My cousin ate whatever she wanted when she was pregnant, but you're in postpartum recovery. It's different for you. Right now, you need to nourish yourself properly.
Serena and I have been friends for so many years. We've known each other since we were kids. I always thought she was just blunt but honest, never meant any harm. I never imagined that deep down, she just can't stand to see me happy.
Molly, I'm only doing this for your own good. Do you really think I'd hurt you?
Enough. I'm tired and need to rest. You should go.
Molly, this stuff Jane sent over. I'm worried it might not be clean. How about I take it all away for you first?
Take it.
Okay.
Serena was right this time, that Jane really did put something harmful in the supplements.
Should I tell her? Maybe not. Eva.
Is that really what she said?
Miss Molly comes from a modest background, but she has good manners. She's not the greedy type. It's just that friend of hers. She's always whispering in Miss Molly's ear, putting ideas in her head. I'm afraid she's not a good influence.
You may leave now. Let's keep this quiet. After all, Serena is Molly's best friend. We shouldn't interfere too much.
Understood.
Sean, come here.
Mom, what is it?
You just saw Jane out. Did she say anything?
No, not really.
Our family. We may not have many heirs. But the men in our family are all like clueless, cold-hearted blockheads. If it weren't for Molly, I'd probably die 100 times and still not get to hold my grandchild. Sean, tell me the truth, son. You and Molly now have a child together. What are your plans for the two of them?
Eva is my daughter. Of course, I'll take good care of her.
You know perfectly well I'm talking about Molly. She's the mother of your child. You're both single now. Why not?
Mom, I haven't thought about any of that. I just want to focus on raising Eva and giving her a good life. As for Molly, her friend Serena is up to no good. I'm worried they're cut from the same cloth, so for now I'm not thinking about anything.
That's not what I meant. They're not the same. Just now the butler told me.
He really said that.
So, I think Molly and Serena are not the same kind of person. Now Molly might be a bit scatterbrained, but she has a good heart. I hope you two can get along.
I understand.
Ah.
Get dressed.
Oh. What the? You could have said something before coming in.
Sorry, I'll be more careful next time. What are you doing?
Yoga. Ever since having the baby, I've put on some weight. Plus, I haven't exercised in a year. Just trying to loosen up.
You can do yoga anytime. Right now, your focus should be on recovering, not chasing after some so-called perfect figure.
That's easy for you to say. If I really got fat, you'd probably be the first to complain.
Mom, you've got Dad all wrong again. He really is worried about your health. Besides, in your past life, when you were at your heaviest, Dad never held it against you. He even said you were nice to hug. You're the one who couldn't stand yourself.
Alright, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have written you off completely, and I shouldn't have jumped to conclusions about you.
It's okay. Your hormones are all over the place. Your emotions are just unstable. As the father, it's my job to help you through this. It's okay, sweetie. You did great. You've been through a lot.
It has been tough. But every time I see Ava smile, I feel like it's all worth it.
Wow! And this is the first time they've actually had a calm conversation. In their past life, they were either fighting or misunderstanding each other. What's going on with Mom and Dad in this life? They've both suddenly become so understanding.
I'm gonna go change.
Hey, I don't see that friend of yours.
You mean Serena? I let her go home first. Lately, I don't want to see her.
Isn't she your best friend?
Exactly because she is my best friend. I used to believe everything she said. But recently, with everything happening to Eva, I'm starting to have my doubts. Back when I was pregnant with Eva, I hid from you for 10 months. You only found me when I was giving birth. I thought you'd be unreasonable and take Eva away, but I never expected you guys were actually so reasonable.
What kind of family? Do you think we are the mob?
I never dealt with families like yours before. All I knew was from TV shows. And you guys mostly aren't exactly good people.
So you think I'm not a good guy either? So you think I'm not exactly a good guy either?
Don't get so close to me.
Why can't Dad get closer? Go, Mom! Get Dad to fall for you soon. Then we can live together as a family.
Sean, actually,
I haven't apologized for what happened that day.
What thing?
That night.
All right, I accept your apology. But that night you were pretty brutal. I always thought my first time would be romantic and gentle. I never imagined it'd be all pain and chaos.
How do I remember?
Stop talking about it. I accept your apology, just remember that.
You seem to have misunderstood the purpose of my apology. I'm sorry for dragging you into this that night and not taking care of you. Leaving you alone and pregnant out there, struggling for 10 months.
Sean, you're not quite like what I imagined.
How so?
The you in my head was cold to the core, a terrible personality looking down on everyone.
Mom, you got Dad all wrong. So wrong. Okay, his personality is terrible, but deep down, he's a good man. In our past life, he was determined to take care of us, his wife and daughter. But you insisted on believing your toxic best friend, making me, just a kid, hide and run around with no place to call home. Ah!
Well, of course, that was just the you I imagined. Actually, you're very responsible, and you're good to me and Eva in your actions. It's just that night, you were truly too brutal. I thought you were a bad person.
I never thought I was like that.
I can vouch for him. Dad has incredible willpower, disciplined and proper. That night was really the only time he lost control.
I've never felt this way before, and on top of that, I dislike your friend. I thought you were just another gold digger.
Are you talking about Serena?
That night at the bar, I walked by your booth. I overheard what she said to you.
It's too loud in here. I should go.
Hey! This isn't just any bar. This place is exclusive to the rich and powerful. Common folks like us have to win a lottery just to get a ticket. I went through a lot to get these tickets. Don't get cold feet now. Listen, the men here are all top tier. If we land any one of them, we're set for life.
What's going on here? Now you're letting just anyone in?
Sorry, sir. We'll fix this right away.
That guy just now was absolutely perfect.
So you heard everything.
What happened after that? You already know.
You're such a lightweight. A couple sips and you're out. My plans for tonight, you completely ruined them. You sober up on your own first. I'll come find you later. There's this married big shot. He's got his eye on Molly, but Molly keeps rejecting his advances. The big shot said, if Molly just plays along, he'll give me 100 million. Then, I'll use that money to make it up to Molly. Oh, right. I'm gonna call the big shot right now.
You did this.
I didn't mean to. It really wasn't me. Please don't hit me.
You did something wrong. You deserve it.
You're framing me.
Help me.
Where's Molly? Don't tell me. The big shot already carried her off.
That night, I never thought I'd run into you. And I was really drunk. It wasn't like I was trying to pull something on you.
I know that now.
Mm-hmm.
If you really did it on purpose, you wouldn't have been hiding with my child for so long.
I'm just glad you don't misunderstand me.
Yay! You guys cleared things up so fast! Dad didn't think Mom was some gold-digging bad woman, and Mom didn't think Dad was a cold, selfish capitalist. Looks like I won't have to go through the tragedy of my past life again. Kiss, kiss.
Eva, stop talking nonsense.
You were just talking to Eva.
No, you must have misheard.
Do you think I'm deaf or stupid?
Mom, did you just hear my thoughts?
Should I just tell Sean directly that I can hear Eva's thoughts? But would he even believe me? What if he thinks I'm a monster? No, you really misheard. Eva's only a month old. In the old days, her eyes wouldn't even be open yet. You really did mishear.
You get some rest. Once you've recovered, we'll throw Eva a month-old celebration.
I'll rest up properly. I'll definitely be in the best shape possible for her first big celebration.
Ah, Jane.
You always bring so much.
Every time you visit, you really shouldn't have. Come, have a seat.
Auntie, time really flies. It's already time for the full moon banquet. So where's Molly? Why isn't she down here?
She'll be down in a moment.
This is Molly's first time publicly attending a Vincent family event. If nothing goes wrong, after taking those tonics, she should be suffering from edema. Her face is puffy and covered in red rashes and pustules.
Madam? Something terrible has happened. There's a problem with Miss Molly.
What happened?
Her face is covered in big red welts. It's all swollen. It looks awful. But the full moon banquet is about to start. We can't let anyone see her like this.
Jane, you rest here for a bit. I'll go see what's going on. I'll be right back.
Go ahead. Don't let it delay the banquet. Molly. Today, you either don't show up at all, and from then on become the laughingstock of the entire social circle, or everyone will think you're just a worthless womb container. Otherwise, show up looking hideous and humiliate Sean. No matter which you choose, it's all within my control. You're here. That necklace looks lovely today.
Jane, isn't today the Vincent family's full moon banquet? Why haven't we seen the little princess?
Yeah, the Vincent family doesn't have many heirs. I heard they really dote on that daughter. That Miss Molly is practically a carp leaping through the Dragon's Gate.
Miss Molly seems to be having some health issues. Probably wasn't careful with her diet during her postpartum recovery. She's too embarrassed to show her face. But don't worry, Sean and the others will be here soon. Everyone, just be patient.
I thought Sean would marry that woman because of the child, but now it seems she's just some country bumpkin, completely uncouth. The Vincent family would never accept a woman like that.
Only someone like Jane, with her impeccable upbringing and social standing, is worthy of the Vincent family name.
I think the Vincents must feel the same way. Otherwise, why would they have Jane hosting guests?
It looks like Jane will soon become the lady of the Vincent household.
What lady of the household? What are you all chatting about that's so amusing? What, hostess? What are you talking about? You seem so happy.
They're just talking nonsense. In our circle, the slightest stir, and they love to spread rumors. Please don't be angry, Miss Molly. She actually was not affected at all. In fact, since having the baby, she looks even more beautiful. That's impossible. Could it be she didn't take those tonics? Then just now, Auntie Lou left in such a hurry. Who was she going to see?
What are they spreading rumors about?
Just some ridiculous gossip. It's not worth paying attention to. Miss Molly won't mind, right?
Actually, I'm quite curious myself. What exactly were you all discussing? So happily. What kind of rumor could make Miss Stewart laugh so brightly?
I never pay attention to that kind of thing. The gossip in our circle, I don't think it matters. But if anyone dares to hurt my family, I won't let it slide.
I'm sorry, Miss Molly. Although I can't control what people say. But when they were being disrespectful, I should have stepped in.
That's the power of a white moonlight. She knows when to yield and when to stand firm. Otherwise, Mom wouldn't have been defeated so thoroughly in her past life.
That's not necessary. Just don't agree with their gossip, Miss Stewart. I don't really care, but if this gets out, it could hurt the Vincent family's reputation and Eva. It would have a negative impact on everyone. It's just sweet talk with a hidden agenda. Anyone can do that. Eva, your mom has leveled up.
What do you mean it doesn't matter to you? You're Eva's mother. Your reputation matters just as much. Molly is the child's biological mother. That makes her part of the Vincent family. No matter what happens between her and me in the future, I won't tolerate anyone speaking ill of her. Otherwise, you're going against the Vincent family.
Wow! Way to go, Dad!
From the sound of it, Sean wants to acknowledge this Molly woman.
Look at Jane's face. She looks awful. Maybe she was just fooling herself.
Well, congratulations, Molly. Congratulations on becoming part of the Vincent family.
This Sean. He seems more reliable than I imagined.
Wow, this time they're actually talking to each other. They both grew a mouth.
Hey, why isn't Auntie down yet? Hope nothing's wrong. Should we go up and check?
Let's go together.
She actually got away with it, escaped unscathed. Underestimated her.
Oh my god, this is so awkward.
I'm so embarrassed I can't face anyone. This has to be... someone's trying to hurt me.
It's probably just an allergic reaction. We'll have a doctor take a look later. How is that possible? Who would want to hurt you?
My face looks like this. How could it just be an allergy? How could my face just be an allergic reaction?
Dad's so thoughtful. He was afraid of scaring me.
Molly, look, this is all your fault.
What does that have to do with me? Why are you blaming me?
If I hadn't taken those supplements from you, my face wouldn't be like this.
No wonder Molly's fine. So it was Serena who took the hit for her.
Those supplements were all sent by Miss Stewart. Could it be? Miss Stewart, I've never done anything to you. Why would you do this to me? Miss Stewart, I have no grudge against you. How could you do this to me?
It wasn't me. Why would I do something like that? Sean. We grew up together. You know my character better than anyone. Why would I ever hurt someone?
You brought the items. I only believe in evidence.
I know whatever I say now is useless, but my conscience is clear. What I gave to Miss Molly were priceless, rare items. I don't know, Serena, why she ended up like this. Maybe she was somewhere else and ate something bad, then tried to pin it on me. They're close friends, the best of friends. If they team up to frame me, then I'll just have to bear it.
Truly the ultimate white moonlight. What a quick thinker. She was at a disadvantage just now, but she managed to throw the mud right back.
Oh no, is Jane going to get away with it again? In my past life, Mom fell for her scheme. Right after giving birth, she became fat and ugly. At my 1-month celebration, she made a complete fool of herself. And now this Jane turns the tables, making the Vincent family think Mom listened to her toxic friend and overindulged herself, causing all this. Mom, you have to hang in there. Oh.
I get it now. You did this to yourself on purpose. Just to frame her. Well then, I need to find a way to get myself out of this. I'll just let the two of them turn on each other.
You bitch? You think I did this to myself just so I could frame you?
How dare you use such vulgar language to insult me?
You know what? I'm telling you, if it weren't for you, my face wouldn't have ended up looking like this. I'm not just gonna insult you, I'm gonna hit you too.
Oh, come on, let it go.
You are just a completely unreasonable shrew.
You!
She smiled.
I heard it too. How can a 1-month-old baby possibly smile? This just shows our little Eva is truly one of a kind. In the future, she's sure to be a genius.
I was laughing at these two nasty women actually getting into a fight. One is a vicious, scheming witch. Turns out a shrew is the only thing that can handle her.
Serena isn't completely useless after all.
It's been investigated. The supplements weren't the problem. Those tonics were just sent out for testing. Individually, they're fine. But taken together, their properties counteract each other. It creates a chemical reaction in the body, leading to a hormonal imbalance. Don't worry. As long as the body metabolizes those toxins, it'll be fine.
Goodness. I never knew any of this before. All right, you may go.
Yes.
Exactly. A normal person would never think of that. My good intentions just backfired. And I was even suspected. Sean, does this prove my innocence?
All right. It was all a misunderstanding. As long as Molly is okay, just be more careful in the future.
Molly's fine, but I'm not.
Didn't you just hear the butler? These toxins will be flushed out in due time. And Miss Stewart said she's innocent. Stop being so stubborn about it.
Molly, it's easy for you to say since you're not the one suffering. Why are you acting like this now? Shouldn't you be standing up for me?
You're the one who insisted on taking the tonics. What does that have to do with me? How can you blame me?
Enough. I asked you here so Molly could rest peacefully during her confinement. Since you've already received so many benefits, let's not dwell on this matter. I'll set aside a sum of money as compensation. You don't need to come around anymore.
That's not what I meant. This matter, I'll let this one slide. But I'm Molly's best friend. I have to be there for her.
Today is my granddaughter's full moon celebration. If you want to argue, do it another time. All this noise is giving me a headache.
Molly, I didn't know those supplements would clash. I'm willing to do anything to make it up to you and your friend. Can you forgive me?
Ugh, this Jane is so good at bending with the wind. That's how she managed to stir up trouble between Mom and Dad.
It's fine.
Auntie, why don't we take a walk in the garden? The flowers Grandpa sent have bloomed. He specifically asked me to come and see them.
That cluster of flowers is indeed exceptionally beautiful. Tell your grandfather I appreciate his thoughtfulness. Let's go.
See? This ultimate white moonlight is incredibly skilled. Not only does she use her own advantages, she even brings up the relationship between our families to win favor for herself. In our past life, Mom suffered terribly at her hand.
Don't worry, sweetie. Your mom has leveled up this time. I won't let her lead me by the nose again.
These flowers are beautiful.
Molly, what did I tell you? I told you not to come to the Vincent family's house. Look at you now. You look like the other woman now.
How can you say that? How am I the other woman?
Look at how the Vincent family treats Jane. She keeps provoking you. Yet the Vincents treat her so well.
Our families have been close for generations. Out of respect for Grandpa, they won't make a scene.
Molly, I've noticed you've become so spineless. She slandered your best friend, me, like that. And then the Vincents just swept it under the rug with a few words. They don't take you seriously at all.
I think it's you they don't take seriously.
I've already looked into it. That Jane is the Vincent family's chosen daughter-in-law. Their families are a perfect match. At best, you're just a womb. Once Eva grows up and doesn't need you anymore, the Vincents will have kicked you out long ago.
Don't think so poorly of them. If the Vincents were really, like you say, they could kick me out right now. Why bother introducing me in public?
Mom, you're finally getting it.
Molly, why won't you listen? Jane and Sean grew up together. They've already talked about marriage. If I were you, I wouldn't get between them. Wouldn't it be better to live freely on your own so you don't end up kicked out of the Vincent family and become a laughingstock?
No way, Mom. A white moonlight is hard to beat. But as long as you're in the Vincent family and don't cause trouble, riches and honor won't be lacking for you.
That's just you being cynical. If they were really getting married, why would he still be so nice to me?
Molly, you're being so stubborn. Are you really gonna let this woman walk all over you for money?
But she's not walking all over me. She's actually been pretty friendly to me. Even if she's been scheming behind my back, at least she's respectful on the surface.
Listen to me. When they get to the pond, pretend to slip and kick her in. Teach her a lesson.
Don't listen to her. That toxic friend of yours is both stupid and evil. All her ideas are terrible. That Jane is just waiting for you to make a move so she can play the victim in front of the Vincent family.
I don't want to do that. They've been nice to me, treated me well. Why should I teach her a lesson?
Hey, can't you just get back at her for my sake?
They said, once the toxins in your face clear out, you'll be fine. You definitely won't look worse than you do now.
Molly, who did I become like this for? Who made me look like this? If I hadn't taken the hit for you, would I have ended up looking like this?
Watch out! Watch out!
Well, you asked for it, a golden opportunity. Miss Molly, why did you bump into me?
Here it comes. The classic frame-up is about to happen. That trick, that two-faced woman used it countless times. Every time Mom got framed by her, she never explained herself. Believing in that innocence speaks for itself nonsense. It led to our tragic end. What innocence speaks for itself? Basically, she never spoke up. Just let others misunderstand.
I didn't mean to. Sorry about that. It was an accident.
I'm fine. Are you okay? Can you get up?
I'm fine. I think I twisted my ankle.
Miss Stewart, I remember I don't remember pushing you. How did you end up falling down? And then you said I pushed you?
Yes, the green tea is finally showing her true colors. Since when did Mom get so smart? Maybe my smart genes are rubbing off on her.
Sean, do you really not trust me that much?
I'm not blind. Did she touch you or not? You just jumped in yourself.
About the gift, I originally wanted to have a proper talk with you. But out of consideration for the reputations of both families, and to spare you any embarrassment, but I didn't expect that before that matter was even fully settled. You'd already come up with new tricks. Jane, you weren't like this before, now how? Did you become like this?
Molly.
I won't let you get away with this.
So? Want to get back at her?
You'd betray her? Aren't you Molly's best friend?
I'm her best friend. So I want to drive her out of the Vincent family. She's simply not suited for this cutthroat environment of the Vincent family. I'm doing this for her own good.
What a hypocrite. Even more of one than I am. But I do need an ally.
I'm sorry about what happened today.
What for?
I didn't expect Jane to be hostile towards you. I've already figured out who spread those rumors today. It's clear now. She's definitely involved.
What's it got to do with you? It's not like you told her to target me.
She just confessed her feelings to me. I had no idea that's how she felt.
It's so obvious. How could you not see it?
She never showed it before. In the past, she even tried to set me up with other people. I just wasn't interested, so I never thought about it that way.
There's nothing to be sorry about. Besides, she didn't actually hurt me.
But she did target you because of me, so I still need to apologize to you.
My silly mom, just accept Dad's apology. It's not easy to get an apology out of an iceberg of a straight guy like him.
All right, I forgive you.
Why is everyone so quiet?
All right, I need to change. You should leave first. What do you mean by that?
I won't look while you change.
It's not about looking or not looking. Shouldn't you be the one to leave?
I still have something to tell you. It's too much trouble to leave and come back in.
Then just say it first. I'll change after you're done.
If anyone bullies you from now on, just tell me. Or you can just bully them back yourself. I'll back you up. The Vincent family will back you up.
Since when did you change your name to the Vincent family?
How come I never noticed before? You're so quick-witted.
You never really knew me before.
Is it too late to get to know you now?
We're both young. It's never too late. Oh, right. Let's find some time to go with Eva and get a paternity test done.
I never doubted whether she was my own flesh and blood, and I never doubted you. If I doubted you, I wouldn't have brought you back to the Vincent family.
That's not what I meant. Just hear me out.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Eva.
Molly, I finally found you.
Cole. What are you doing here?
Molly, do you know how long I've been looking for you? I've figured it out. I accept you and the child.
I don't understand what you mean.
Molly, you and I are on the same page. We should have been together long ago. We shouldn't let this child stand in our way.
Yeah, Molly. You've liked Cole since we were kids. I tracked him down for you. Are you happy?
Mr. Stewart wouldn't ask to meet me in a place like this. Jane, this is the last time you play games with me.
Sean, I just want you to see that woman for who she really is.
I have a crush on him. Since when do I have a crush on him?
Molly, I'm your best friend. You think I don't know what's on your mind? You like Cole. You've liked him since we were kids. You can't just now that you're marrying into a rich family, deny your feelings.
I did say that. But that was back in elementary school when we were just playing house.
Molly, I know what you're worried about. Don't worry. I'll take good care of you and the baby. I'll give you a wonderful future.
Cole, don't listen to her. It's not true. She's just joking.
Isn't that Cole? Oh my god, why is he showing up early? In my past life, it was because of him that my mom decided to run away from home.
Molly.
Wait, stop arguing.
In my past life, my mom was tricked by her toxic friend. She thought this Cole could help her escape from the Vincent family, this living hell, so she pretended to have an affair with him. But actually, Cole was in cahoots with that toxic friend, and because of this, it completely doomed both my mom and me to a tragic fate.
What is she doing? Who is she talking to?
I don't know.
Molly, all these years I've been dreaming of you.
Disgusting.
Sean, did you see that? This Molly, she's not a faithful person at all. She came here just to meet her secret lover. And she's planning to run away with him.
Disgusting, so disgusting. Die, die.
Die, die. How is this possible?
Disgusting, so disgusting.
How is this possible?
Is this what you wanted me to see? Jane, you'll pay for all the trouble you've been stirring up these days.
Molly, I'm your best friend. He's your favorite boy next door. Don't you dare hit him. Molly, stop fighting.
Serena, I already told you, you are no longer my best friend.
You?
Molly, you're asking for trouble.
Since she won't leave willingly, then we'll just drag her away by force. Then we'll tell the Vincent family she ran off with you and the baby is yours.
Let go of me. Let go.
You? What are you doing here?
Stay away from them.
What are you doing here?
Get lost if you want to live. Is Eva okay?
Fine. Good thing you got here in time.
That was close. I almost ended up on the same path as my last life.
But what are you doing here?
Jane must be behind this. If anyone dares to hurt my family, I won't let them get away with it.
Wow. Dad is really mad. Looks like he's gonna teach that hypocrite a lesson. Dad's methods from his past life were terrifying. I wonder if it'll scare Mom.
Don't go out alone from now on. Take Auntie and bodyguards with you.
Isn't that a bit too much?
Your safety comes first. Until we rule out all these uncertainties, we can't let our guard down.
So how do you plan to deal with them?
You're planning to plead for them?
Don't you dare plead for them, Mom. In our past life, it was because you were always too soft-hearted, because you compromised for the sake of your years of friendship. Serena hurt you time and again, and she hurt me too.
She hurt my Eva. That's absolutely unforgivable. No. I want you to help me teach them a good lesson.
I remember Serena was your best friend.
Before I had Eva, I never imagined she would harm me. We grew up together. We were best friends. Even though she could be harsh with her words at times. I always thought it was tough love. But who would have thought? Ever since I heard my daughter's thoughts, one thing after another has happened. I've been so busy dealing with it all that I forgot to sort out my own feelings. Turns out, losing a friendship is just as painful as losing a romance.
It's okay. You still have me. It's okay. You still have me.
Is anyone there? This is so unfair. I don't want to hear it. Your little secret. Ugh, why won't my hand listen to me? I just want to cover my ears.
No. We need to get Eva out of here first.
It's fine, don't worry about her. She's still young. As parents, we can spend an hour or two with her. That should be enough. Or even 2 or 3 hours.
At least you have some decency. Knowing to leave me with Grandma.
Did you hear something just now?
No, I didn't. Maybe you misheard. I did hear my daughter's thoughts. But I should be the only one who can hear them.
Maybe I'm just tired, my ears are ringing.
Well, looks like I should plan your wedding.
Mom, I'm fine with it. You should ask Molly. Mom, I'm fine with it. Ask Molly.
Hi.
What? You don't want to?
No, I just think it's too soon.
There's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
A year ago when we first met, your drink was spiked. Serena planned to hand you over to someone else to be taken advantage of so she could profit from it. It just happened to be me. But I was drugged that night, too. It's okay, I know you're upset. I've already contacted lawyers to file a lawsuit. She'll get at least 20 years. Whether to drop the charges or forgive them, that's your decision.
Hey, is my silly mom getting soft-hearted again?
I've made my decision. I won't drop the charges. I want her to face the full force of the law. I've made up my mind. I'm not dropping the charges. I want her to face the consequences of the law.
Thank goodness, Mom didn't make the same mistake as last time.
Is it just me? Or is she actually talking?
Molly, I'm your best friend. You can't just abandon me. Molly, I know I was wrong. I'll never do it again. Besides, it's not like you lost anything. How about you forgive me just this once? Tell Sean to drop the lawsuit.
It's just that in this life, Mom's gotten smarter. Last time, she suffered so much for it.
People have to pay for what they've done. When you were bullying me without a care, you should have known this day would come.
Who let her in?
I did. It was me. I came because I have something very important to say. I'm here this time because I have something very important to say.
Butler, get her out of here. And don't you ever set foot in the Vincent family home again. Both of them.
Sean, I know, I've done a lot of things wrong. But it was all to make you see this woman's true colors. Her child isn't even yours. I went behind your back and got a paternity test done. The results are in. They show that you and Eva are not biologically related.
Oh no! Why is this plot point happening earlier in this lifetime? Wasn't this big hurdle supposed to come after Dad and Mom started developing feelings for each other?
I'm not hearing things. I can hear my daughter's thoughts.
Sean, this is a big deal. I wouldn't lie to you about this. The paternity test results are right here. Look.
Jane, it seems the punishment I gave you wasn't enough.
Sean, I've liked you for so many years. But you, for the sake of a scheming gold digger, completely destroyed my family's core business. You made me the family's disgrace.
Jane, I used to think this was just some petty jealousy between you young people. But this matter has gone too far. You have a rotten character.
Mrs. Vincent, I've spent years trying to please you. And yet, for some low-class woman who clawed her way up, some stupid woman, just because she gave you all a child. What a shame. She is not of your Vincent family's blood. If I didn't have absolute certainty, I wouldn't have come to confront you. This is a report from a professional agency I hired. If you don't believe it, you can go get another test.
Sean and I already did a paternity test.
What did you say?
You didn't know? If a child is born without a hospital birth certificate, and you need to register the child, both parents have to do another paternity test. To confirm the child's identity for the household registration.
Molly and I have already done the paternity test, and it was conducted through proper legal procedures, without a doubt. Eva is my daughter. This report of yours can only be fake.
No, that's impossible.
Get out.
Mrs. Vincent.
Get out of our house.
We've been trying to save your dignity, since you won't accept our kindness. Then the ties between our families end here. You should know, this is not a consequence you can bear.
No. I was momentarily blinded. Sean. We grew up together. If I didn't love you so much, I would never have done all these terrible things. Besides, that paternity report, I supervised the whole process. If I had known there was such a discrepancy, how could I dare to tell such a lie? Sean.
'Cause I swapped the samples.
When did that happen?
When you were taking Eva's blood to get a sample, I already noticed.
Ouch, that hurts! You bad woman! Are you taking my blood to do a paternity test?
It's okay. Mommy will blow on it for you.
Mom, you have to get revenge for me. That bad woman must be using it for a paternity test. In her past life, she knew I was Dad's biological daughter, so she didn't fake the results. Instead, she found a way to get Grandma to take the test and then swap the reports. This time, she definitely wants to do the same thing.
Since she wants it, we'll give her a fake one, make her lose her patience, and tip her hand.
I lost.
Yes! Mom finally won!
Ava.
Don't worry, they've already gotten what they deserve. From now on, I won't let you get hurt again.
I never thought we'd become parents too.
Yeah. It's a beautiful surprise.
Oh, the mood is so perfect. You two should kiss.
Eva, you're just a baby. How can you say things like that?
But Dad totally loves kissing Mom. In our past life, you argued a lot, but you'd always kiss to make up. You kissed when things were good, and when they were bad, you'd kiss Mom's lips raw.
All right, you should leave. I need to give Eva a bath.
Mom's embarrassed. You're still so easy to fluster. As soon as Dad leaves, she secretly savors the moment.
You can't hear me too, can you?
You heard it too.
She said you often reminisce.
And she said you always want to kiss me.
Oh no, Mom, Dad, you can hear me! Only the people closest to me can hear my thoughts. Mom, Dad, please don't misunderstand each other anymore. In this lifetime, I hope you both are well.
From now on, no matter what happens, I won't overthink things. I'll trust you with all my heart.
Me too. Miss Molly, will you marry me?